Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Geography Quizzes. And today we're going to do the daily challenges again, but we're going to only do the daily ones that are related to geography. So I hope that makes sense, and let's jump right into it. So today we have Worldo, and the first thing that comes to mind is that this is an African country, but I don't quite know where place is. Let's try Ethiopia. It is not. Is it not Africa? Or is it like on the other side of Africa? Because that distance is technically still possible to be on the other side of Africa. So I know it's on Morocco. Okay, how about Algeria? It is Algeria. Very nice. Okay. I mean, we can continue playing. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna border definitely Morocco. That country looks like Libya, Tunisia. What is this country that's long? What is that? Okay, let me just clear the runs that I know. Mali, Mauritius, or Mauritania? Okay, Mauritania? There we go. What is this? I actually have no idea what that is. What? What is that? Sierra Leone or something? Nope. Burkina Faso? No. Ooh. Western Sahara? Okay. What's that one? It's very interesting. Is Gibraltar a place? No. Oh god. I have no idea, actually. Hey. Oh god, I'm just gonna give up. What is that? Niger! I thought Niger is way further down. Okay. The capital city for Algeria is Algiers. Very nice. Where is Algiers? It's probably on the coast, like somewhere like there. There we go. Fly for Algiers. This one. The northern region is known for its vast, well, Mediterranean coast, obviously. Nationals, Algeria independence against French rule in the early was not the Viet Minh. That's ours, I guess. Okay, no idea. Landmark. The waterfall looks cool though. I feel like these two aren't going to be it. It's going to be one of these two. I'm just going to go for this. Okay. And the name of it is, I don't know. The monument? National Park? No idea what that is. As well, national emblem should not be too hard. This one? Nope. Oh dear. It's not that one. Can I get a better look on these? This? Oh wow, that's a very exquisite national emblem, I have to say. Spoken languages, no idea. Arabic, yeah, and Berber. Oh, no way. I know this is Arabic. I assume maybe this. Nope. Okay, it looks like a Greek language. Cool. GDP per capita, probably like this. Nice. And Algeria and its neighbors. Probably Morocco has the highest GDP. No, it's Algeria. Oh. Okay, not by that far, and estimated population should be pretty high. There we go. The city's not gonna do that. Larger, Libya, Algeria. I feel like Algeria is bigger. Yeah, nice. And that is the end of World. Very exciting. Now we're gonna do Global, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna start with Switzerland, as per usual. It's been proving very consistent, not this time though. It's not even like Africa, pretty much not even Asia. Let's try something like Malaysia. Malaysia's red. Okay, 500 kilometers, so Malaysia does not border the Philippines, but borders Singapore and Indo and Thailand, so we can eliminate that. And Papua is too far east, so it's gotta be the Philippines here. Oh, it's Vietnam, isn't it? What? Cambodia? Cambodia? Ugh, so annoying. Okay, whatever. That could have been good. It's my region after all. Okay, next, travel. You have to travel from Bulgaria to Portugal. Bulgaria is on the Balkans. I would imagine going up to Romania is the first best move. And from Romania, where do we go is the question. What country borders Romania? Hungary? Very nice. Hungary, Slovakia? No, probably not a good move. Does Austria border Hungary? That is... It's very unlikely that Austria borders Hungary. What about Croatia? Ooh, it's not the right move, okay. So do I have to try Austria then? Oh, Austria does border Hungary. Ah, it's so annoying. I could have had that. Can do Germany, France, or can do Italy, France. It doesn't matter ultimately. I guess I'll do Italy, and then France, and then Spain. Ooh, not great. Not a great performance. Yeah, Hungary, Austria, Switzerland, France. I mean, the thing is, like the Switzerland, France, and like Germany, France, and Italy, France, they're pretty much the same. So, yeah, not great. Okay, I already did that. It's fine. Now for countryal. Okay, let's do Switzerland. It's not Northern Hemisphere, not Europe. Position is lower than its east. Okay, New Zealand then. Southern Hemisphere, Oceania. Oh no. It's New Caledonia place? No. Tonga? I mean, I'll just keep trying. Like, I don't know any countries in Oceania. Vanuatu. Vanuatu. Fiji. I mean, eventually I'll figure it out. The average temperature is very freaking high. Jeez Louise. Okay. Fiji, Vanuatu, Tonga, Micronesia? It's Northern Hemisphere, okay. Okay, let's think. It's north, straight north of New Zealand. What's out there? Let me just type in some random inputs and see what we have. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, whatever. Tell me what it is. What is this country? Yo? Nauru. I mean, I've heard of it, but... And it's right under the equator. Oh, not amazing. Okay. Now, let's do something a little more challenging. We're going to try and name as many countries in the world as possible. I feel like I should give myself like a shorter time limit because 15 minutes is kind of too long. And also I'm not going to figure out the island countries. I would never know the island countries. So, let me try to figure... Okay, I guess I'll do the 15 minutes. Okay. So let's try Europe first. Let's try UK. Okay, Ireland. Iceland. Greenland. Oh, right, Denmark. Sweden, Norway, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Belarus, Russia, Ukraine, Moldova, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, Greece, Montenegro, North Macedonia, Albania, Kosovo is a place? Yes, okay. Serbia, Bosnia, Croatia, Hungary, Slovakia, Czechia, Austria. I can name all the countries in Europe just fine. I would just do Monaco for now. Monaco, Vatican Andorra as well. Let's clear those. Okay, Slovenia, Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, France, Luxembourg, Spain, Portugal, and Gibraltar. Is Gibraltar already covered? I guess Gibraltar's not a country. Okay. Okay, next, let's try out Asia. Let's just do Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Myanmar, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Philippines. Okay, I think that I cleared the... oh, East Timor, of course. Okay, now Taiwan, China, Japan, North Korea, nope, South Korea, okay, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, okay, what other stands do we know? Kyrgyzstan, oh my god, what a spelling, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, Israel, Palestine. Nope, okay, not a place. What countries are there? Okay, let me just clear the parts over here first. Okay, so Afghanistan, Pakistan. What is the country in the middle? It's just Stan country. What is this? What country is that? I'm confused. Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan. Am I missing a stan? Oh, is it India? Is it India? No. Okay. Well, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. What is that country? I'm actually so confused. What is this country? This is like catastrophic because, like, I know I miss a stan. So we got Uzbek. We got Tajikistan. There we go. Okay. And we have Sri Lanka, of course. Okay, that's pretty much East Asia covered. Maldives is a place, yep. Now we can do the Middle East. And Saudi Arabia. Kuwait. Qatar. UAE. Oman. Yemen. Okay. And of course we couldn't miss Cyprus, we just missed that. And Malta. Okay, so that's pretty much popular non-island countries of Asia and Europe covered. Now, what's the Oceania? I guess, well, that's like the last continent that I'm gonna know well. So, Australia, New Zealand, Tonga, Nauru, New Caledonia. Nope, it's not a place. Guam, is this one place? Okay. Micronesia. No idea what the hell that is, but okay. Vanuatu, Fiji. Okay, that seems good enough for Oceania. Okay, now let's move on to Americas. So Canada, USA, Mexico, Bahamas, Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic. Okay. Under that is Jamaica. And under Mexico is Guatemala, Belize, Nicaragua, Honduras. That was that El Salvador, Costa Rica, Panama, Colo, Venezuela. What is that? Suriname? Is Curacao a place? No, it's not. Okay. What is that? What is this place? Okay, what type in Brazil? But like, what is that place? What's next to Venezuela? Is it a country? I mean, like, I know French Guiana and Suriname is already mentioned, but I can't quite place what that yellow place is. Okay, I guess we'll have to move on. Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, I guess, is it Antarctica? Antarctica? Nope, it's not a place. Okay. So now we only have Africa left. I guess I'll try to clear some countries. U.S. Virgin Islands? Nope, not a place. Antigua? Okay. Montserrat? Nope, not a place. Barbados? What other island countries do we know? Island countries. It's very tough to think of those island countries. I mean, like, even if I zoom in on them, like, I'm not gonna have a good idea. And I especially don't know what this yellow thing is, which really upsets me, but what do you do? Let's just do Africa now. So I guess Madagascar. Let's do bottom up, I guess. Sao Tome. Let me just try to clear those little things. What is this thing? I feel like it's like the country that qualified for World Cup a long time ago, once, against all odds, but I just can't quite place what that country is. I apologize. Okay, so South Africa, Lesotho, Eswatini, Mozambique, Tanzania, Kenya. Okay. Zimbabwe, Botswana, Namibia, Angola, Zambia, Malawi, DRC, Congo, Cameroon. Oh god, I don't know what the countries in between is. Okay. Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Ethiopia, Somalia, Djibouti. What is this small stretch of country? I thought that's Djibouti. And what is this? Guinea? No. Equatorial Guinea. Nice. But what is under Equatorial Guinea? Guyana? What is that country, bro? Okay, can't go into that too much. Central African Republic. What is that country, though? South Sudan? Yeah, and Sudan, of course. Egypt. Libya. Chad. Niger. Tunisia. Algeria. Morocco. Oh, okay. I definitely misspelled that, but thanks. Mauritius. That's not even the right one, but cool. Mauritania. Mauritania. Frick! Senegal. What is the one in between? I already typed in Guinea. What's between? Bro, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Sierra Leone. Oh, nice. That's there. Burkina Faso, Mali. I have 172 countries, which is really impressive. I don't know what's in between Senegal, though. I forgot what it is completely. We only have the island countries and, like, some of these countries in Africa left. So, I mean, we did a pretty good job, I have to say. I guess now I can consult this board. So, Asia, we're missing an A country. And, oh, Europe, we're missing an L country. Latvia, Lithuania. What? What L country am I missing? What? That can't be right. Looks like I have everything covered. Why am I missing an L country? And an R country as well. An R country? Romania already typed. It's probably some weird ass area, some island or whatever. I'm not gonna care too much about that. Let's check out Asia. We're missing an A country or B country. B country. No idea. Saudi Arabia, South Korea, an S country. Okay, Bahrain. Oh, that is annoying. It's so small. I forgot about it. Bahrain, yeah. Okay. Liechtenstein and San Marino. I'm so sorry. I forgot about those two. Oh, no. No. Oh my days, that is so bad. That is so bad. Okay, as for Asia, the other one that we miss is Singapore. I didn't even get the entirety of Southeast Asia. What am I thinking? Okay, so Cape Verde, or Cape Verde, that's the country that I was trying to say that managed to go to the World Cup once, I think? Or did they manage to go to the World Cup this year? I don't recall. Comoros? Where's that? Comoros and Seychelles. Okay, not gonna know that. Eritrea, right? It's here. Gabon is there. The famous footballer. What's his name? The guy who plays for Arsenal. I just can't. It doesn't come off the top of my. Mauritania, not Mauritania. Okay. Fair enough. And this one is called Guinea-Bissau. Gambia, Mauritania, Seychelles. Damn. Tough, man. Aubameyang. He's the guy from Gabon. Okay. We're missing Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad. Okay, Trinidad I should have gotten, but the rest I don't really think I could have had a chance. South America, I miss Guyana. Guyana and French Guyana. Oh, God. Oceania, Kiribati, Marshall Islands, Palau, Samoa, Solomon Islands, and Tuvalu. Oh, Tuvalu I should have gotten, but I mean, most of these, like, let me see how well I did. Yeah, I mean, Singapore was like the last easy country that I missed, but yep, still pretty good. I got like a bunch of these hard countries, so it's fine. Proud of myself for that. Now let's do the daily challenge to end off today's video. Let's see the daily mission. Okay, let's do it. Let's lock in. Where is this? Kilometers per hour, pare. Okay. Where's the sun? Sun's to the north. So already we're not gonna get a good guess because, well, it's a pare country. Let's see here. I just saw a big freaking sign over there. Atado de Varejo. Okay. I really would have loved to see whatever sign you put up. I'm gonna go back to spawn and I'm gonna tell you guys I'm not crazy. You guys see that? I would like to go there. But when I get closer, the sign disappears. Okay, let's try to read from here. Inicial okay, that is Brazil. There's some Brazilian. The poles don't look very Brazilian to me. A lot of palm trees. That car seems to have the blue strip on top, which is typical for Brazil, of course. Or a normal car. So it's pretty red. I mean, definitely Brazil vibes. I wasn't sure. I mean, I'm pretty washed, so you guys have to excuse me from insolence when I play. But I think it's not gonna be too bad. Let's walk over here. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what we can find. Otherwise, I would have to vibe guess, and I never do that well in Brazil. Let's be real. Yeah, that's Portuguese. Okay, let's think. These trees, the poles aren't Brazilian. I think like there's some non-Brazilian poles in the state of Sao Paulo or Parana, but there's also non-Brazilian poles up here, according to Thormu. So I hope one of these two is right, and I hope the right 50-50. Let's go for it. Nice! It's right outside of Sao Paulo state. Which state is this called? Minas Gerais, yeah. Okay, I didn't even notice the black signs, but I think that was a great region guess for someone who doesn't play Brazil well. Okay, what are we doing? We're driving on the left-hand side of the road. The sun is to the north with a white car. Okay. Okay, I mean, is this Botswana or Lesotho? Wait, or is it Eswatini because the grass is tall? I think because the grass is tall is Eswatini. Nice! Aha! Tall grass. Okay, what are these bollards? Is this Spanish bollards? EI, okay, EI 70. Consult, okay, EI 300, 700. Let's spend around a minute walking around just to see if we can find a bigger sign. Otherwise, EI 700 is going to be what we're going to be working with. And we're going to search across the country to see if we can find that kind of sign. Can I see this? Great, that is so helpful. Please give me like a big blue or green sign that says exactly where we are. Near Madrid. Well, this doesn't look like it's near Madrid at all, but you get what I'm saying. Satalia. What is that? Saint Joseph. Saint Joseph. I don't know a place called Saint Joseph. I need a bigger place name. Can you just tell me like, oh, this is 80 kilometers north of Barcelona or something? That would be very helpful. Still the EI 700. Okay, we gotta look for them now. So it's kind of a dry area, which makes me think it's like the south? EI 700. EX? Okay, that's promising. Do you have an EI somewhere? EX. Oh, no. This is like definitely a desert, so I should be looking deserts only. EI, this is SE, CA. Nope. This is like CA, California. Not gonna be able to find it there. A roads, MA. Must place on my marker, like somewhere a little bit central. A roads still. Can't do anything. That's not even fair. Like, that's genuinely not even fair. I tried so hard. I worked so hard on that, man. That's not even fair. But I could have gone like a little more east, but like there was not much desert there. There's more desert near the center, so couldn't have done anything. This is US. No through trucks. First glance, this looks like either New England or a southern state. But we can walk around and check out the car and license plates, and that can confirm whether we are right. Excuse me? Okay, I guess we're not. Whoa, I'm stuck. Okay, that's like there's like a wizard waiting over there, preventing me from making a move. Okay, well, I guess I'm going this way then. I'm just gonna wait. Is that a Canadian flag? No. I'll just walk this way. Eventually I'll find a car license plate, right? Everyone's at work. No one's home. That car does not have a license plate? Okay. So it's a southern state? It's still not super conclusive, but the trees definitely look southern to me. It doesn't look northern whatsoever. With 2023 coverage, I would just make a guess. Let's say around Georgia. Let's just go for it. South Carolina, not bad. Okay. If we have around 4,000 points, a little over 4,000 points, we will get 20k. And I would love that. Okay, this is Low-Cam Japan. And you know what I do in Low-Cam Japan? Okay. Let's not rush. Let me not rush. Is this Japanese? I guess. Oh yeah, that's Japanese. You have a lot of these weird poles. Looks like a police, but on a pole. Do you have like cabbage on the side of the road? It's just like tall grass. So like we need a 4K guess. Wait, that's like a Hokkaido arrow. No way. Okay. Okay, so if I just guess in the middle of Hokkaido, I should get this, right? That's the cabbage, I think? Nope, it's not. But that's the cabbage. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was very helpful. I mean, just let's go here. Nice. 20k, folks. I tried a lot harder compared to the other daily challenges that I would do, and I really hope you guys appreciated that. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm your host, LanderYT, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.